The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Hey, how's it going? It's JPChivalry going live with Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I don't remember those lasers, unless maybe that was already a difference right there. But then again, it has been like 2.5 weeks, so that might reflect poorly on me for misremembering. But it's fine. So thanks to Babu Ballard for letting me borrow this game. Much appreciated. I hope to pay you back. I mean, He's got my Metal Gear Solid 5, so that's fine, right? It's all good. But yeah, thanks to him for letting me borrow this, and thanks to my nephew for letting me borrow his Nintendo GameCube so I could play this. And this will be my first single player, because I mean I played Melee and Super Monkey Ball and I think Mario Party at some point, but I've never really like played a single player game by myself on the GameCube, so this should be a fun experience. I mean, I'm used to the controller, but I'm not. I'm curious to see how it's gonna work for this game, at least. So I will be commentating over this run. I guess we'll be doing like a mystery science leader over the cutscenes because figured. I mean, we've already seen the story. They'll just kind of be looking for the differences in the scenes because it's like Metal Gear Solid 2 graphics. So, I think they made this with the same engine, right? If I'm understanding correctly. They being Silicon Knights. This game came out in 2004, so that's why we're playing it after 2. I think it was March 9th was the date that I saw. I think so. Let me check. Just so I don't look like a fool. Yeah, March 9th, 2004. So this came out before 3, so that's why I kind of figured if I can get my hands on this and play it before 3, then that works. As far as I'm aware, I've seen like comments that Hideo Kojima said that this is not canon, but there's some stuff that references to this. Well, not really reference, but there's some stuff taken from this that's put into the other games. So we'll call that out when that happens. But yeah, this should be fun. I guess let's get this started. I do want to go through the briefings and also like how this is a Metal Gear Solid 2 menu. So we got dog tags, photo albums, previous ops. Okay. So it's just the same books or text. Pretty sure this was included in one as well. Yeah, we read through this. I like how on the last stream we had basically just 30 minutes of music playing while we were... I didn't realize there was that one article that was 324 pages. That was a little excessive, but we got through it. It's all done. All that's left for Metal Gear Solid 2 is just check it out on the PS2, play the skateboarding, and see what else. Also have to look at what was different in Metal Gear Solid 3, but we're not there yet. We haven't played that on stream yet, so we'll get there when we get there. So I'm fully expecting this to take... Oh yeah, did we lower the audio? We didn't. Okay. So it might be a little difficult to hear me over the music. What's that? Oh, okay. Thought there was a wire over my one key. Oh yeah, let's do a command list. There we go. So I've already been spoiled on one scene that's in this game that's different from how it was in Metal Gear Solid 1. But yeah, this is gonna get silly. Okay, that's that. But other than that one part, I'll call it out when it happens. But that's pretty much it. I'm guessing that's like... I have no idea what these two are. Boss rush, maybe? I don't know what the gun is for. Maybe VR training? I don't even know if that's an option in this game. Yeah, we have the briefing. Which is different.
Long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
Snake.
Less
Straight
pixels.
to the point as always.
Or I mean, more pixels.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after
Can't
me?
believe I skipped this the first time.
Sorry if they were a little rough with you.
Whoops.
But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Was that supposed to be Naomi?
Excuse me.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter, the unit's chief medic, an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry. This injection won't hurt a bit.
Oh.
It's the same voice actress, right? Jennifer Hale.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
I think it's Jennifer Hale.
Snake, listen up. About 5 hours ago, an island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago called Shadow Moses Island was occupied by Special Ops soldiers.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't...
I mean, I know it was on
they'll
screen,
launch a
but I
nuclear weapon.
wasn't looking.
A nuclear weapon?
Wasn't
I'm
paying
afraid
attention.
so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You have two objectives. First, infiltrate the nuclear weapons disposal facility and rescue the two hostages. They are DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and Kenneth Baker, President of Armstech.
Trying to see if I can move the camera. I can.
Duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the
Kinda don't
ability
wanna press
launch
the button,
nuclear
just in
strike,
case.
and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
We'll test it out with the next scene, since we can choose. Because that one's kind of like the intro. Well, although we can play it. Right, because that's how we did it in the first game. File 00. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we're playing with a GameStop powered to the player's GameCube controller. I guess this is what my nephew had. Oh, we can switch cameras.
Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's
So it's a
happening
little,
inside.
like, how to say it.
Someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence,
tough.
and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the insertion method?
It's like I really have to input it.
An air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach.
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then
I think for the most part, the dialogue
Launch
is
a
the same.
one-man SDV.
launch.
Same as a torpedo. Only this has no propulsion device of its own.
Or the
After
script,
the
rather.
SDV gets as close as it can,
Both work.
dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Just really thinking about it. Oh yeah, we have a turbo button, but I mean, we're not going to really be using that because we're getting the Otacon ending. Alright, let me test some buttons. I know A is going to skip it. Probably Start's going to skip it
What's
too.
the time?
Yeah. But at least we can replay it. I wonder if B skips it. Probably.
What's the time limit?
Nope.
24 hours.
Oh, not even A.
They say they'll launch after 24 hours.
Do they say what the target will be?
Okay, so B
They haven't
and
mentioned
X.
the target.
Alright.
When did the countdown start?
So if I want to skip scene, it's going to have to be Start.
5 hours ago.
It's probably how it was with, maybe not. No, I was going to say it was That's kind of how it was with Metal Gear Solid 2, but I don't think so. I mean, you could use R1 to zoom in, but pretty sure X would skip.
Colonel, who are you speaking for?
Naturally, I'm representing the U.S. government.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
So, there's a lot of crap hitting fans in the White House basement.
No. At this point, they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead,
Who's Naomi
shouldn't they
Toy?
issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary
Get
of
rid of the
Defense
cigarette?
has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry. Yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes, and so is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
The DIA? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
Oh, she take him? Oh, she did. So mean. Alright, just a couple more. I think like 2 more. Oh, 3 more. And then the final one. I think I might have lowered the game audio a little bit too much,
I'm
but
just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
maybe not.
I know. That's why I've
Try
requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by codec.
Also, shout out to Mizuno Sakura for the audit host.
She's built up an impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
Where's she working from?
Her home in Los Angeles.
California? California's a lot different than this place.
I don't think we ever got a conversation about aims. Maybe I wasn't paying attention back in the first game.
Colonel, you're
Been
retired.
color enough.
Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Unless it was like an off-game conversation.
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Because I mean, I know it's in the book
You're a lousy liar.
that you can read in
Tell me
the
the
special.
real
But
reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry. I'll be frank. A person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
too bad we're not rescuing her. Not in this one. I mean, we already did that. I don't want to break my... I mean, we have turbo, but I don't want to...
There.
Several soldiers were
Already got one.
missing the day of the revolt, and my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War, and since then I've been watching after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
Since when are we friends?
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar land.
Haven't you had enough of a moody bastard like me?
No. That's the part of you I trust. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
1. No more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And 2. I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing.
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel.
Oh, stink. Everyone's looking at the ceiling. Alright, I think like 2 more. Although I think the third one is actually another section.
That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
So, she's used to seeing men naked.
Jesus.
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse, I'm a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines?
Not just one kind either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
Yeah, I guess she doesn't have the
Make
accent.
me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your Codex batteries charged up.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
I think the third one is like its own section. Yeah. And then there's one more after this. I don't know if there's like any more mini subsections, kind of like the one with Meryl, but
The chief of DARPA.
so much.
And the president of an arms manufacturing company. What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Finger guns.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with a mini transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
Oh, he dropped something. Frames. Shit, I wonder when that happened. Hopefully it was at the beginning. Yeah, I don't know.
Do they really
I don't remember the last time I saw that was 0-0.
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very
She's
least,
doing-
they've got their hands on a real nuclear
Is she looking at his
warhead.
back? Oh, okay.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
How?
Permissive Action Link. The safety control system built into all nuclear weapon systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
Why not?
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
But even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled.
What are these positions?
It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you can pay the money.
Just man-spreading. Alright, 4 more, 5 more. Pretty sure there's no mini subsections.
How well armed are these terrorists? I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
What about their battle experience?
The 6 in charge are plenty tough. After all, they're Foxhound people.
Hey, you're gonna make me blush.
The others are next-generation special forces. They're not your average grunts either.
No. That was fast. That makes me believe that there was... Oh, okay. That there was going to be a subsection.
So what exactly are they demanding?
A person's remains.
Remains?
That's right. To be more accurate, cell specimens which contain the individual's genetic information.
Cell specimens? Why would they want
Also,
that?
that's a phone call.
The terrorists need them. You see, these
don't think
next-generation special
Well,
forces
I should probably
have
take
been
it.
strengthened through gene therapy.
Genes? Strengthened?
You've heard of the Human Genome Project. They've been mapping the human genome and they're nearly finished. Following up on this research, the military has been working towards identifying those genes, which are responsible for making effective soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes, and using gene therapy, they're able to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Gene therapy?
I'll explain this part. With gene therapy, it becomes easy to remove genes that cause sickness and disease, or, alternatively, to splice in additional genetic material.
In other words, we can overcome all sorts of genetic diseases and at the same time add genetic characteristics as desired.
Okay, and so if you knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect soldier, you could implant them in the same way, right?
Yes, we could.
But it all depends on being able to isolate and identify those soldier genes.
And in order to do that, it's helpful if you can study the genetic information of one of the greatest soldiers ever.
One of the greatest soldiers ever.
The man they called the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't mean Big Boss?
That's right. We've been working feverishly to identify the genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
So his body was recovered after all.
Yes, and his cells have remained frozen in a cryochamber. His genetic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
Priceless to the military, perhaps.
His body was burned severely, but it was possible to restore his DNA profile from just a single strand of his hair.
Oh, heck, it's like some kind of dinosaur theme park. And you're gonna put these genes into soldiers?
Yes. We'll use a process that I discovered called gene targeting. The strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring their skills through training or experience. We now know that hereditary factors are far more crucial for creating superior soldiers.
Snake, we can't hand over his body. It's more strategically important than any weapon of mass destruction.
I hear the terrorists are calling themselves the Sons of Big Boss.
The Sons of Big Boss. Tell me about these next-generation special forces.
They started out as an anti-terrorist special ops unit, made up of former members of biochem units, technical escort units, and the nuclear emergency search team. Their purpose was to respond to threats involving next-generation weapons of mass destruction, including NBC weapons.
Until they were added, that is.
Who's they?
These guys didn't start out as regular army.
Looks like a pretty international group. Mercenaries?
Yeah, and it gets worse. Most of them were from a merc agency that I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard. And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
Outer heaven.
After that, they were merged with our own VR unit Force 21 and retrained. If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Soldiers of the video game generation, huh?
Don't forget, they've all been strengthened with gene therapy. They carry genes which make them excellent soldiers. Don't get careless just because they don't have much experience.
I thought international law banned the military use of genetic therapy.
Yes, but those are just declarations, not actual treaties.
The interesting thing is that nearly every member of the unit conspired in this attack.
And I'm back. Alright. And phones are funky. I don't know. Ever since we switched carriers, it's been acting up.
How can an entire unit be subverted to rebellion?
They're calling it a revolution.
That's text.
Since they all went through the same gene therapy, they probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as their only family.
The Sons of Big Boss. But if they were regular army, they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they all got straight A's on their psychological tests. They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took part in the uprising?
No. Several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
I probably haven't been paying attention, but maybe we've already heard
They were
this.
acting strangely.
Apparently, they consulted classified information about
busy
soldier genes and
taking care of
performed their own
that.
gene therapy experiments.
They can
Phone
do that
situation.
without you?
Well, our gene therapy process is almost completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
They're all as smart as the Unabomber.
Even the existence of this genome army is a national secret of the highest order.
Wasn't the Unabomber 165?
This thing quiet.
The only reason why I'm thinking about that is because it was brought up in Manhunt Unabomber. Either that or it was in a Wikipedia article that I saw. I'm pretty sure it was on the show itself, too. It's like, whoa, how could this genius become a mass murderer?
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
Could Use that intelligence for
Combining
good.
firepower and expertise. They're every bit as good as when I was commanding them.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic
Not intelligence, but
abilities.
like,
Sniper
you know.
Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise.
Because IQ doesn't determine your intelligence, it just helps you,
Raven,
helps determine like how
Shaman,
well you could solve
and Revolver Ocelot,
problems, right?
specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Completely ignorant.
Sounds like a bunch of cartoon characters.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Yes. And you're the only person who can
I
stand
think
against
of
him.
when I think of Liquid, I think of brother. All right, I think the next one's the last one. No, never mind. We have to have one for Liquid, of course. No, that makes sense.
Liquid Snake.
It's important he get his own topic.
The man who shares your code name. The solid versus the liquid.
Tell me what you know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager, the youngest person in the SAS. His job was to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms. You were there too, I believe. Didn't you infiltrate Western Iraq with a platoon of Green Berets?
It feels,
Kid myself back
I feel a little bittersweet
The
playing this.
details are classified.
No, I think about it.
Seems that originally he penetrated the Middle
But I mean,
East
that's a
as
discussion
spy
for
the SIS.
another game.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service.
But he never once showed his face in Century House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for several years. After you retired, he was rescued and became a member of Foxhound.
I thought that by the time I left, they were no longer using code names.
I don't know his real name. That information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it. Here's a photo of him. Pretty shocking. His skin tone is different, but otherwise...
It's weird, I
these
can't,
two are
like,
exact duplicates.
look at the photo.
Twin.
I don't know the details, but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this mission.
So
You're
that's
the only one who can beat
1
him.
point to the original. Just because of the images. But I mean,
Now that I've
then we
met
get
you
this
on
camera. We can look around.
You've got something that he doesn't.
Although I wonder if you could do that in the original. Just
Why don't I find
more
that
pixely.
thought more comforting?
okay. One more. And that's the one from exiting.
I need to borrow your scissors.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry. Just gonna clean myself up a little.
Huh?
I don't want to be mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
And there it is. Alright, now we're gonna start. Officially. I think we've already gone through the options, right? So, briefing's done, special's done. We got no saves, it's all fresh. I would go hard, but I don't trust myself with these controls, so I'll have to, yeah, we're just gonna keep it normal. We'll go hard on Metal Gear Solid 5, because I mean, that's only one where it's 2 difficulties. Type 1, Type 2. Or not even, it's just the missions you can select difficulty for, right? I don't remember. It's been 2 years. 3 years, almost. Novices. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't need to challenge myself. It's not why we're doing this. Also, I like how it immediately just starts. That's cool. Good job, GameCube. Good job, Silicon Knights. Whoa, dynamic camera. It's probably not even water. Just let it go. Alright. I had them rationed, right? And the rats.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Why was he here in the first place? He should have been in the control room, right? I guess he just wanted to give Snake a proper greeting. Kind of. Not really proper, but this scene. Oh yeah, we're not going to codec call all the time. I'll just be doing it for like specific Easter eggs, but
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
we're not going to call about every single item
What's the situation?
like we have previously,
Looks like the elevator in the back.
or to progress
Just as
looking
I
into the backstories of the characters.
You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
For 3, I need to look into how I want to do that, because I was thinking of just doing it for the items and then the animals. Oh, yeah, there's one. Was that always there? Must have been. Oh, I can't move the camera around. But we can go first person. God. With this controller. Alright, well, that's not reliable. Okay. So that was Y. Alright. How do I... There we go. X. I guess X lets us stand up. Cool. So B is punch. That much I gathered. No, shit. Oh shit, they actually have range on their eyes. Because that guy was like way up top. Okay. Or maybe it was because of water. I have no items. Just got my ciggies and my rations. Cool. Can I roll? Oh, I can. Oh shit. Shit. Hit the box. Is that the same headquarters guy from Solid 2? He's just knocked out, right? Oh boy. You need to come over here. Nice. He's not knocked out though. Yeah, he's not.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Can I climb this? I can. Wow. So it's just like 2. I guess I'm kind of used. Oh shit. They're coming. Shit. I forgot about the water. Oh. They flanked me. Pincered me, rather. Alright, he's knocked out. Come on, get a little bit closer. I'll bite you. Shit. This is so bad, but it's fine. It's just the first room. Yeah, it took a lot of health damage, but, you know, what can you do? Can we grab? I assume we could, but I don't. It's pretty fast recovery. Shit. I need a gun. I don't need one, but I would like one. But I know we're not gonna get that later. That's awkward. Starting A. Okay.
There's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
Sure, I'll hide in here. Oh, we use the C stick for that. Okay. But I can't really, like... Oh, I can't. Okay. I have to use the triggers, though. Oh, that is... No. It's the wrong button. Didn't want to get out. That's the call them button. Definitely don't want to do that. Oh, the elevator's almost here. Just need to wait for these guys to turn away. Pretty sure we can go now. Wait, doesn't a guy come down? I think a guy does come down. Also M9. What? Alright. Yeah, there's a guy on it. Now we have to wait a little bit more. I guess maybe starting the alert lengthen that a little bit. That's fine. Starting our journey. Aim to get farther. Shit. I think I read that they improved the AI so that they can actually see and hear farther. They're more aware of their surroundings. I mean, you kind of saw it because yeah, we weren't anywhere in the range of his cone. He was suspicious. Alright, do we go now? I think we go now. Shit. We got bullets. No. No. It's A. Whatever. Just go. Oh, I can't. I guess if I talked to Colonel, I would have found out. Hey, shoot with A. That's why we use the codec. Man, we're hurting. Alright. Did I get him? No, I didn't. God damn. No! Right. No. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna die. This is not optimal. Because I'm not letting go of the right bumper. That's just the controller. I swear it is. It's not me. Alright, we shot him in the butt, I'm pretty sure, right? I mean, I know we're not supposed to... Metal Gear Solid 1 didn't have first person besides Sniper and Rocket, but... I want to use the tools available to me, but this controller's not letting me. So I'm pretty sure I got that headshot, but whatever. I guess I'll ask my nephew if he has another controller. If not, then it's fine. We'll manage. Also, what is this music? This isn't how it was, right? It's like GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. Saw that my mic captured the pop. Whoops. It's popping my ears. It does look really nice though.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
That took a long time. I guess you're feeling a little rusty.
Don't worry. It's been a while, but it's all coming back to me.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful.
Yeah, she really doesn't have the accent.
Your suit and your shot.
It's different.
I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Heim D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
Oh, I can't zoom in. No, that right? No, it does nothing. Kinda want to test the triggers. Oh, okay. Triggers do it. Or at least right trigger does.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
No, so I guess that's the reason why Liquid was there.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
So it's the same actress,
What's
but
wrong?
yeah, no more accent.
I just didn't expect a world-class
Which
design of
I
military
thought that
technology to
makes
be
sense
so-
because they were both born in America.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But
I
first,
kind of miss
let me explain about your solid time radar
like the
system.
old.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision.
I think Metal
to
Gear
the
Awesome
genome.
had already come out
Make sure you don't let them
by this
see
point.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting
I'll have to
nanomachines
check
as you.
Newgrounds.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you
Oh
won't be
yeah,
able
so
to
A
use
would
it.
be the grab button,
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
since A is the
Yes,
weapon button.
It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
Well, we already got an M9, so
First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
yeah. This game's silly.
If you want to get in,
So I wonder if you have to
there's
shoot
front
the
door.
spotlights. It's probably what we
It's
were
the
supposed to
fastest
do.
way, but there's too much risk of being
But in the
spotted
original,
by
we
the
just
enemy.
kind of just ran in.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
I wonder if weapon placements got
One sentry
changed
on the
too.
left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a
I don't
duct on
think
the
so,
second
but
floor.
I can't see it from
we'll find
here.
out in a second.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Because if I remember correctly, the thing that's in the middle of the helipad is chaff grenade, right? Or chaff. Yeah, I can't climb up. Shit. I really can't hold it. It's just really finicky. Yeah, screw it. Also different music. Oh, we're gonna die. Shit. Just 'cause I don't know how you. I guess you have to get a. Wow. Well, that's a different game over screen. I guess you have to get a gun, and then that's why you come back out. But I mean, it's just chaff grenades. I don't know. Oh, so there's the ration. Yeah, might as well eat it. Because we're dying a little bit. Was it all the way at the end? I think it was. I like barely see the reticle. Forget what was up here. Is another ration? No, nothing. Well, we missed the stun grenades, but making progress. That'll be more important. Also, we should save just to take care of that. Did we get Miller's number? I guess not.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I guess we do have to call Campbell to get Master Miller.
Snake, remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You heard this yesterday.
Right. Wow. You know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong.
Also, I like how that was fast to save.
I've always liked reading literature from both sides.
Technology.
It keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
I guess because we need to get Nastasha and
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion view.
Miller's
Press up on
number.
the control stick to go forward and down to shuffle backwards. You can also press right or left to turn. Advance while hiding yourself. Pay attention to the enemy's actions and make sure you're not discovered.
You can also fire your weapon when you're in intrusion view. Don't forget that.
Just because you're in intrusion view, it doesn't mean that all is safe. If you're spotted, the enemy will of course attack. Be careful not to let the enemy see you crawl into your hiding spot. Even in intrusion view, the enemy could look into your hiding place. In that case, you have to move to get out of their line of sight. You can't be careless, even in intrusion view. That clear? Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
you know, we're definitely not going through all these. But I do want to hear what Miller sounds like. So that's 80. No response. Okay. Do I have to unlock that with Campbell?
Snake, first you've got to find... Snake.
No, I guess not. Maybe it was in the other room. Or maybe it's later. Let's try Nastasha's number. I thought it was like early on, like that first room.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Salad Snake.
You're
That's
the nuclear
different.
specialist that the colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the nuclear emergency.
Did that article
service.
mean Mei Ling and Nastasha?
To accept. We must not allow terrorists to get.
It said Mei Ling and Jennifer.
weapons of
Or
any kind. I hope I can help you to stop.
Naomi.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon. The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Yeah, I guess that was all three. Because I know there's voice actor changes for 2 characters. But we're not there yet. What happens if we call this number? Probably get no response, but you know, yeah. Makes sense. What about... Oh wait, no, doesn't Miller like chime in? Like in a second? Because of something that's gonna... with the rats. I mean, I guess we're already past spoilers because I've already played this. Well, not this one, but Solid. Also super dark. There it is.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the
John Miller.
skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Do you already have it saved? We do. Okay. Yeah, that is awkward. Start an A to do that. I mean, I'm getting it consistently, but still. I guess there's no select button, so it makes sense. On this controller. And there's no like L3 or R3.
First floor basement. What about the vent shaft cleaning? Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen? There's an intruder.
What?
Really? He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. They say he's using stealth too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Well, that's different. I mean, we didn't go through the top one, so I wonder if that was always there. What does start do? Start does nothing. Okay. Kind of wanted to go to the options menu. So if I'm not moving, that's how that happens. Gotcha. Is it to the left? It is.
Press the action button to drop down.
Thanks, Campbell. I can't... I don't think there's anything up there, right? That was just darkness. Yeah. Alright, there's a camera right there. Chaff right there. Shit. Did I get him? I think I got him. It's just this guy now. Please. Shit. No. Oh, thank God. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Shit. Alright. Oh, we're pretty screwed. What was in here? SOCOM, sure. Can we? Oh, we can. Let's. Nope. There you go. Kind of hurting. Forget if there was a ration underneath the tank. Well, that's a waste of a bullet. Not that one. The GameCube's making noise and it's distracting me. It's like making me think it's the enemy, but it's not. Oh yeah, we need to keep. Oh shit. Well, you know what? We might as well just die. Because then at least we'll start back up top. Just make Lane cry. It's fine, she'll get over it. Okay, from up here. So we get a chaff and then, yeah, we just drop down. Easy peasy.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Will do, Campbell. Shit. Didn't realize that guy. Alright, well he's coming. No, don't. Campbell, what do you want?
Use the elevator to move from floor to floor.
Got it, Campbell.
Call the elevator. Press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
Yeah, button placement's weird. I think B2 first. Because B2's the armor. Yeah. Got it. But also, I don't remember if we need a card first. Probably do. At least the numbers are big. So we can see which one we need. Okay, one. Ah, shit, the SOCOM. Well, we don't need it. We do need M9 ammo, if possible. So what was it? 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, and then this was a 4, a 1. So we unlock. Oh. I thought it plugged itself back up. Alright, well there's nothing down there. Right. We can't do that yet. We need the C4. Can't do that yet either. Alright. It's coming back to me. Just don't have M9 ammo, which is unfortunate.
Look at the radar! It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him!
You got it, Mei-Ling. I'll do my best. Where does that lead? It's probably gonna tell me to climb the ladder.
Snake, if you want to go
Yep.
up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder. Approach the ladder and press the action button to climb it.
You got it. Except I'm gonna explore this. Ah, ration. Well, that's always good. I don't think there's anything up there. But then again, it did curve, right? So maybe M9 ammo? See, it works there. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, it's not dropping the first person. Maybe I'm just not holding it down hard enough. What is going on? Well, that's a waste. Tried to like be pressure sensitive about it, but that's fine. So Easter egg number 1 in a second. There we go. Actually, I forget. Is it Johnny that's over here?
Kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
Do like how he gets his own scene. Alright, hopefully that's M9 ammo. I think it is. It is. 15 rounds. Whoa. Gee golly. That should be enough. This feels farther. To get to Meryl's cell.
A woman. Not him.
Alright, so she was doing like crunches. Alright, reaching for her toes. So this is one difference. No, I did it wrong. I think you have to go like even farther back. Maybe like that. And now she's doing the push-ups. No, guess I wasn't far back enough. Now. Some stretches. So yeah, now you don't have to go back all the way to the ladder to activate all the different poses. Okay. Did her dot move? It did, right? Okay. I guess they added more, maybe. Feels like it's more. Don't think she's changed outfits yet. Maybe she has. I can't really tell. Oh wait, she changed already. Maybe they took that out. Oh. Because it was kind of repeating itself, but without the alpha change. Anyways, that's not the focus of the stream. Let's continue with the game.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
Really?
It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
Kind of want to move to the bed.
Do they really have
Stop sitting in this chair.
launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
No, it's not as comfortable. Because the headset's not reaching all the way.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
Like I should switch the... Oh.
They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story.
No, I'm gonna switch back to the chair.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon. A weapon
It's so much noise.
any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
I need a new chair.
You knew?
I need a new...
That's one of the most secret.
I just need a bigger room, I
How
guess.
did you know that?
We've had a couple of
Not,
run-ins in
not a
the
lot of
past.
space here.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
You knew?
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use.
Is it the same voice actor?
These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of
No,
course.
it isn't.
There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But They found out my password.
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
You're the
One of the
ninja.
members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Oh, we already know which walls.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card.
And Donald, I only have level 1.
Electrical field.
Why couldn't you give us level
Personal
8
area
already?
network, huh?
Was it 8? No, I think it was 7 was the
Data
final one.
assaults in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
Wow.
What is it?
It's like a crawling in my skin
What's that?
kind of moment.
Hey, what happened?
Jeez, it's so violent. God. Oh, apparently I'm making noise when I'm doing that. Whoops. Shifting my leg around.
Dead. Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No! Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level
Excuse
rare. You'll need the highest
That was
security
Lucky
clearance
Charms.
to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
You got it, boss. First we gotta... Ah, shit. I wonder how this is gonna be a travesty. This whole scene. I missed her. Though. Is it R? No, it's Z. Z button's all messed up. Oh.
Don't move!
Poor Johnny.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken
Yeah,
the
this
suit
version we can
off.
actually see her eyes.
I told you I'm no rookie!
More. Pops out more.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Oh boy. This is gonna be... Yeah, we didn't get the stun grenades. Right? No. Whoops. Whoops. Stop. Oh my god. Please. Is there more ammo?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
John Mount. Hey, I'm gonna leave over here real quick. Didn't realize this was an option. Shit. They're so fast. Book bullets, that's always nice. Come on. Would help if I hit the right way. Oh, okay. Just leave. Alright, any more? Okay. That kind of saves the bullet. No, he didn't die. So that works. Yeah, I do want to reduce the amount of killing that we do. Because I forget if there's a difference there. I think there is.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Well, maybe I'm thinking another game.
Who are you?
Wow. There he is. Do you like his coat?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
It's kind of the same, but I know it's a different actor.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
I don't think we're... Yeah, we're not going to get to him today. We'll get to the tank fight. I think that's where we left off, actually. First stream. Jesus, bro. Some twirls. God, it's like a menace.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Well, we talked to everybody. Yeah, so we're pretty much good to go. I wonder if the items can respawn. Nah. Of course, it wouldn't be that easy. Do gotta keep all. Oh, but we have an extra. Cool. I think we definitely go to the first. No, I guess there wasn't. Was there anything with that camera area? Was this the SOCOM? Right. Oh, that's a door one. Shit. Oh, we got him. Nice. Oh, SOCOM suppressor. Yeah, that's useful. Oh yeah, we can actually shoot the cameras. Because this is Metal Gear Solid 2. So it's a little easier. So we do want to get the, well, no. I guess we already have it. Shit. Okay. He's just patrolling. Cool. Goddamn. Please, please, please. That's one too many bullets, but whatever. Well, now we got it. Okay. Shit. Yeah, now we don't have to use chaff grenades. I can't really see it. Okay. Let's get some distance. Is it up above? Okay. So that's the spot. Yeah, it's like so dark. Okay, we got it. There's the box. Okay, that goes. I think that was the one that woke up, right? Try to see if I can shoot the other camera. Okay, that's the spot. There we go. Got it. It's like I need to turn on the brightness. Another camera here. How far does it go? Okay. Oh, come on. Got it. Man, oh, thermal goggles. Nice. Didn't realize that was in there. So that's a 2-door. We already got the ones down here. Shit. Don't load. Okay. Pretty sure we already got everything. Yeah. No boy. Oh boy. Don't look. Shit. That's not the time. Okay, he's going down there. Cool. Oh, that's level 5. Four times. Probably 3. 3 probably is better. Also the wrong way. Wrong floor, actually. So we have 4 rooms we can get. We can get C4, grenades, and don't know what else. Oh yeah, we don't have to equip the card. That's convenient. Okay. I can't remember if there was like nothing there or what. More C4. Can't go wrong with more C4. So that's 5. This was 4. This was 1. Oh no, I think this was 1 actually. Yeah. Some grenades, sure. I wonder if they like added more rooms, but I guess not. Got it. So that's FAMAS, that's M9 bullets, nice. Could always use more of those. This is actually lasers. Or no, I guess it's just pits. Shit. Okay. I forget, was there another? No, I guess that's just where we come out of. Yeah, I guess that's it. I want to get it right. Right in the corner. Punch to activate that C4. Oh yeah, cameras. Easy shot. Free ration. I think it's if I let go of A, maybe? That's what causes that. That's another wall. We can blow up, I think. Anyways, boss battle. Yeah, this is definitely going by faster than last time.
Am I too late?
Eee. Gross.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you. No! Don't touch it! C4.
These flips. So excessive.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver. Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this fight goes. With the added benefit of first person.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
No, they're actually good. I guess that happened the same, right? It's just less flashy. Oh, this is weird.
Hiding won't help you. The gun's power isn't in its muzzle.
Gotcha. Need some more M9 ammo. I don't see any. Well, this is easy. Just one more. Shit. Oh, shit. Spoke too soon. God damn. Well, okay. 3 hits, 3 headshots. 2 burn lumps.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
It's so dark, I like barely see it.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? And like you, I have no name.
Oh. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, he's one of the voice actor changes. What? God damn. Well, we'll see a Gray Fox.
Can you talk? Who are you? I'm not one of them. The Dark chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes ago.
Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
Looks like you had some fun with you, all right.
He's full of ghosts.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved
Betcha.
every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
So many questions.
She said that she just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit. Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. It looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes. She stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
What?
Oh, that's
What was
right.
that?
It should be on the back of the package. Try to contact her.
That was a weird movement by Snake.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's
That
that?
was some Donald Glover, Childish Gambino,
The Metal Gear Rex
Joker
project.
shit.
A genius in engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching,
Can't
it's
think of
him.
another example.
What if he can't?
That's what pops in my mind.
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before.
Dun dun dun.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to
I imagine the
use it or
footage
dispose
is
of it.
different.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like
Maybe.
it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Thanks, Baker. Now we can get it from us.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me. Ugh. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Oh, it's all green. That's weird.
What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh,
Black
no.
eyes.
It can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it. Oh.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
No, he's fine. He hasn't shit himself yet. He's totally alive.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot
Colonel,
of
are you sure
electrical
about that?
interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
So that's why we can't contact. What's her face? Meryl immediately. No, I guess we can.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece. Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero? You're not even armed.
I appreciate your help from before, but I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name is not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
What was that sound effect?
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You're trying to sweep me off my feet?
Hey, don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test-firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places. Anyway, you
That's
met
a
Baker,
blood.
huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it. But I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. How do we get
It'll
to
be
the
the
nuclear
third.
warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could take someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful,
I
okay?
have no questions.
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Well, that's it for this area. I think it's a 6 and 4, right? Yeah. So we'll come back to that later. I'm pretty sure it's just the FAMAS because it's 315 for up top. I don't remember if there's... Oh yeah, there is lasers. That's so distracting though. Whoops. Okay, there's those bullets. Oh, right. Wrong button. Oh boy, that was close. Actually, I want to try. Okay, so that works. Is he knocked out? Okay, he's knocked out. I don't want to kill him, so... No, right, it's just pits. Alright, well, there's only one place to go. I think it was upstairs, actually. Because, right, we get the mine detector there.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
That's a weird sound effect. Yeah, play that back.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be
After I
careful.
finish
If
streaming.
an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
Kind of a bad
These
mission.
guys aren't
Test that out.
professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Oh, right, the lasers. Okay, the camera's back. Oh, there's bullets there. Did I get it? No, I didn't. I do need to take care of this guy, though. Okay, I got him. Alright, I'm pretty sure I shot it. Crap, well that guy's coming up. But it doesn't matter because... Oh, that's a level 4 door. What? I guess we do come back. But I forget what that's for. Or what's in there.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
What is it?
You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
That is such a weird sound effect. Alright. Okay. I can kind of tell. It's just very, like, tough to look at. Okay. Alright, there's something to the left. Don't know what it was. Hopefully we can still get it. Probably should be able to. No! Stop that. I don't know what that box is. Well, this is annoying. Alright. Take it off. Look to the right. Oh, it's the actual sensor. Oh. That wasn't always there. I wonder if it's like even worth it. Because I don't know if they like respawn and come back later. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. Like, I'm trying to think back to Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't think they stuck around. Yeah, I suppose.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
I actually like that. That interpretation. Ray Fox's voice. It's more young sounding. And again, I mean, he is kind of old. But then, I forget the timeline. Like, how far back was Zanzibar land? Because that I'm not so clear on. But then, yeah, that's true. He should sound older. Now that I think about it more. And future appearances. Oh boy. Oh, he's got ghosts too.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
I think it's the same guy. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure the only voice actor changes were Gray Fox and Psycho Mantis.
Send him a message.
But I don't know about Raven. I mean, it could be just how they re-recorded it.
That's right. You belong on the ground.
So mean.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Alright. Well, I remember what to do, kind of. First, this. And then this. Oh, it's actually Raven that's shooting. Because last time it was just a soldier. Oh no, I guess it is still a soldier. Oops, that's the wrong. Shit. Oh, am I actually supposed to use... Oh boy. I can actually go non-lethal. Oh, that's a problem. That's... Yeah, I shouldn't be standing still. Thought it had already taken effect. Well, I'm gonna need a lot more chaff grenades. Just go up and down. Oh boy. Did it not go through? It did. Come on. Oh, come on. Did I not hit him? Or what? I don't have enough ammo. Well, I just can't miss. Also, what? What is this area? Also accidentally used a extra grenade. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I can only get one shot off. Just because of how long the chaff grenade lasts. Maybe two. If this hurries. Please. Why is it dropping down? Okay, I hit him. I only have 2 bullets though. Maybe we can use stun grenades. I think that's M9. I'm gonna go for that. If possible. Shit. Can we stop wasting bullets? Yeah, it is. Cool. What am I doing? It's gonna shoot me. Alright. Yeah, we threw it. Cool. Okay, one more. Kind of. Ah, shit. That's bad. That's super bad. Yeah, we don't want to get too far from him. No, that's not funny. Please tell me I shot him. Actually, I should get closer. What am I doing? Alright. Got him. Alright. Oh. Wait. What? No. It's not over? Uh-oh. I don't have the health for this. Alright, what about stun grenades? I think we're gonna bleed out. That's fun. I forgot that there was a second gunner, but then we didn't have like the H or the we didn't have the ammo for that. We weren't properly equipped. I can't skip. Good job, Vulcan. Proud of you. No, come on. I'm not rolling. Get out of here with that. Pretty sure I can shoot through this thing. It's just looking at me intimidatingly. Pretty sure it's not gonna shoot. Oh, and there's another. Oh, I didn't realize that there was this here. Like, hopefully the ammo replenishes enough that we can do this. Come on. Send me another. Oh god. It's really too far. Or bring me another. Right, that's the line. Stop looking at me. What shot me? Oh. I don't think it was shooting bullets there. Oh boy, that's... Why is it... I hate that it drops off. Because then it default. Whoa. Oh, that went in there. Wait, I was... What the fuck? At least I didn't hit him, but still. What is going on? Okay. Can we? Oops. It's not affecting him. So it has to be M9. I swear I'm holding it. I think that's it for the first gunner. Nice. Alright, gunner number 2. That certainly hurts. I think it's like the snow that's like affecting some of my vision. That's not the main issue. Shit. I'm supposed to die. Why is it letting go? Okay, one more shot, I think. So hopefully we can get... There we go. More chaffs. Oh boy. The things I do for non-lethal. I forget, do we do that first try on the PS1 or? I think we did. I think we died. Because we misjudged how much damage. Also, he's so legendary. Excuse me. He's got cart 3. That kind of makes me want to go back to the armory.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that?
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to.
Yeah, don't we have to go back anyways?
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said.
He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Good job, Raven. Yeah, I think we do have to go back, because that's where we got the Nikita missile, right? Maybe? Well, first... Oh, so a window. What? Since when? Right, so there's the camera and then the three guards. Easy peasy. But first, let's go back. I forget where we get the O2 mask. But that's fine. Well, hey, we're officially past the first part of the original stream. That's because we haven't been good at calling everybody. Oh, another nice. That's delicious. Oh yeah, more in mine. Oh, that's grenade. What? Or stun. Can't even get across that way. Forget. Well, all the mines are cleared out. Alrighty. Well, the first floor is done. It's just the armory that we have to go back to and revisit. Oh shit. No, I didn't mean to. Also, the lasers are gone. Well, at least the load times are fast. It's just that we have this little scene to watch every time. No, lasers are gone. Shot him up. Also, a fire extinguisher. Makes me wonder if... Yeah, that was another option. No, wait, we're not done with this. Oh, shit.
Who is that? Enemy sighted. Requesting...
I might as well die. I don't want to waste rations and doing all that stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the doors up top is level 4 key area. That makes me think that maybe that's where the Nikita is. Well, no, it can't be. No, I think it's the O2 mask. Maybe? I don't know. No, it makes sense for the Nikita to be down here. Alright. Because of, stuff we have to get at some point. That's the Famos. Yeah, this is Nikita. Yeah, and the other one's the PSG one. Shit.
Who is that? Enemy sighted. Requesting back.
Alright, fuck it. Actually, we could just die. Might as well.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
Just looking at the radar. So. Alright, just for funsies, let's practice our aim. Did I get him? I got him. Cool. I got him. Nice. Cool. That's not where we want to go. So now we need level 5, we need level 4. Yeah, there's 2 level 4 doors, I forgot. But we got the Nikita, so that's taken care of. We're just doing a lot more extra back and forth, but that's fine. No, but we have to get the Nikita for Emmerich's room. Okay, mines are gone. Need more bullets. And then again, it's only the 3 guards that we gotta deal with. So that's not too bad. The stream is a bit dark. Right. Well, that's how it looks on my game. Let me see. See if I can configure some properties. In the meantime, let's talk to Campbell.
The less you maneuver a remote-controlled missile, the faster it will fly. Remember this if you want to fire the missile over a greater distance.
25. Wait, it actually affected my game too, or my TV as well. Okay. Well, that should be better. But it's not widescreen. I can't even see Snake sometimes. Gotcha. Was it always like that? That's stretched. Hold on. Now I'm wondering things. Better things. Okay. So the brightness is good. Was it always this resolution? Hold on. I'm checking my Twitch now. Checking the VOD too. I thought it was always like it took the full screen. I mean, I know it's GameCube. Maybe it's a stretch just for me, but not for the capture. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess, no, I bet this. Yeah, because Metal Gear Solid 1 would stretch because of the PS3, because it was a PSN download. Is it loading? No, for whatever reason I thought it stretched as well. No, I guess it looks like this. Oh. Okay. Wait, I had a video. Did I already delete it? No, I'm curious. If I change things. No, I guess I've always been... Desktop. Psych bin. Damn it. Cleared it. Yeah, I don't remember it being 4x3. I thought it was... That's odd. Alright, I guess I'll figure it out for next stream, but let's just continue. Oh shit.
Snake, you've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal Gear engineer.
He's probably being held prisoner in the second floor basement of the Warhead storage building.
Yeah, it's just, now it's bugging me. I thought it was fine, but guess not. Oh yeah, we can't use weapons.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use
Shit, that's
weapons
right.
in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine,
Forgot we can't,
so you won't be able to.
Take out these guys.
What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah. There's lots of boxes piled up in here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
You got it, Colonel. Well, now I can't shoot the camera. Alright, it's just that soldier. Oh. They're actually hearing. Shit. Shit. Oh, at least it lured that guy down. The one that was up here. Crap. Please. Easy escape. I don't think there's... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I totally thought we were in the wrong one. Or the other one. That's a guard. Just taking a whiz. Sure. Some more books, sure. Were there books in the original? Must have been, right? Felt like there was. Maybe not. Let's
Snake, you've got to rest.
No, we've already heard that.
Snake.
I guess Nastasha would comment.
It is just like Baker's. They say that they're...
No, I guess not. Well, they have to get through all their dialogue, right? I can't remember if we... I don't think it was a thing back in Metal Gear 1. It was just for this one. Well, because it's based off Metal Gear Solid 2. So we need 4... What else? 5... 6... and 4. Yeah, so... Not until after meeting up with Otacon. Okay. Nothing else. Time to go back down. I didn't realize that, you know, changing the settings on the capture would also affect how it looks for me on the TV. Which, I mean, I was fine with it, but yeah, if you can't see it, then totally understandable. Anything I can do to help, so you can enjoy the game.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't.
Now that I think about it, I kind of like the old voice better.
Control missile.
Now I listen to it more. Oh, they actually hit the missile. Nice. Alright, second attempt. Yeah. That doesn't usually happen. I can't go up or down. Doesn't help that I can't see the radar of a missile's location. Oh, come on. Okay. I did it. Explosion. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Some rations, sure. I think that brings me up to full, yeah. 4, 3, we can do this. Books, gas mask, there it is. Might as well replenish RO2. Yeah, this is way easier. Just being able to aim at the cameras. Don't have to use chaffs all the time. The only problem is this controls, it's not sticking. Where are the others? Okay. So there's that one. I think it's above right there. Go get some O2 again. Okay, we got all the cameras, so that's taken care of. So we need 4, we need 6, 3 we can get. Grenade, C4, sure. Are those lockers? No. Another one. One Akita. That's just a desk. So we need 4 and 6. That's pretty much it. I don't think we have to go back for O2. We're good to go through the door. Do need more ammo for the next fight. Actually, we were just punching him. Right. All I gotta do is punch. That SmackDown better now if it was always 4x3 for him. Also, this is a whole lot brutal. Oh, it's a nice change. Because I mean, we didn't actually see the slaughter, we just heard it. This is what we see in the original. All the bodies thrown about.
It's a ghost.
He's so fast. Oh wait, what do we got here? 5 mass bullets. Is there anything else? Really useful items are chaff grenades. For this fight.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What? What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
Hey, you're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I have waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world.
is it? Revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. All right then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Yeah, I think the original was better. For Gray Fox's voice actor. Oh shit. Oh crap, it's actually like doing both. That's not. I guess the final shot has to be a tranquilizer bullet if you can. Or stun grenade. But I don't know if that. Oh, there's a ration, right? In case I need it, I guess. It's over here. Chaff. Shit. Well, he got me. Final stage. Thanks for showing me where you are. I didn't expect him to be there. True final phase. I can't remember if stun grenades work. I don't think they do, but I don't want to kill them. Yeah, he does bust out the sword. I have 6. I'm pretty sure it did nothing. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be like the non-lethal. Here, Gray Fox, you like books? He doesn't like books. No, I guess we just have to punch him to death. That's some range. Might as well use the ration. What if... Yeah, I don't... That'll be the last thing I try. Shit. Chaff grenade into gunshot. I think after one more round of punching. Maybe a one more 1-2 punch. Shit. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Alright, let's try this. I need you to get stunned. I need it not. That does work. Wait, but it was the same. It was equal. His health is the same. So that makes me think that we have to kill him this way. Well, let's see how that affects the final death count, kill count. If we have one, then it's him. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't killed anyone yet. Got him. Snake, you're so strong. And we are making way too much progress. I think the second stream we ended right here.
It can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Because I have to like leave early or something.
Not again. What's happening? Is it over? That ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes, he should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was
Oh, I
killed in
guess
an
it could be the
explosion in
husband.
his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of the
Wasn't it
soldier
she
who
in the
was
original?
recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. Maybe that's what he wants.
Like, I'm wondering about the resolution thing. Thinking back. I mean, the PS2 was 4:3.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
God damn it, Otacon.
Your uniform's different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Merrill.
Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, that's all. It's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No.
Pretty sure he didn't lift him up
A nuclear missile on Rex?
in the original, right?
So you really didn't know?
But it's getting the point across. Snake's pissed.
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer,
Rivermore National Labs was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR
What's
testing
that
lab,
frame drop right there?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? Did the terrorists launch that thing? No. Damn! Damn!
Don't be so sad, Otacon. You didn't know.
I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only an anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close. Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
Oh, hey. Mario
Something's
Yoshi.
wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
You look nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Oh, there's Zone of the Enders, right?
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
What's with that zoom?
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born. But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
We should definitely call Otacon before we do anything else. But I think we're gonna call a Colonel right now. I don't know. Good. 14112.
You still haven't found Merrill? Snake? The warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
You got it, Otacon. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think this is a good stopping point, because I think if we go any further, we're not going to have enough time to do an extra boss, and I don't want to go over. So we'll call it here. I mean, there's 2 streams worth of the original session. But yeah, we're definitely making a lot of progress quickly. Other than that, yeah, I guess I'll look into the resolution thing. I thought for sure it was widescreen, but I guess not. I don't know. It's odd. But yeah, we got the brightness now, so we can see better. I thought it looked fine, but yeah, we're sticking with this for the moment. Maybe I'll trim it down a little bit. Instead of 25, we'll bring it down to 15. Maybe it'll be a little bit better. Still got to get that atmosphere. Because the whole brightness discussion kind of makes me think of a recent Americans episode where it's like, is it purposefully dark? What's going on? And it was, because it's the feeling that they were trying to convey. But anyways, let's talk to Mei and save.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of CMU or Princeton like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The soliton radar system, or the codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool. Used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
No, you're wrong. There's at least one person whose life has gotten better as a result of your inventions. Me.
Hmm?
Without the Kodak, I wouldn't be able to talk to you like this.
Thanks, Snake.
Oh, nice little moment. Yeah, I guess we'll make a new one. I guess I should check to see how much space this actually takes up in the memory card, so I don't take too much from my nephew. Did it go through, or? Okay. Thanks, Melee. Alright. Oh, sorry. There's a GameCube right there. Meta. So it's basically, the controller I'm using is that, but more white. And it's got a big GameStop logo. Also turbo, how does that work? Yeah, it's just using... Doesn't really... It's not really... Yeah. I guess you would use that for the... whatchamacallit, torture scene. But we're not that far yet. How do I turn it off? Oh boy. I'm sure it'll turn off and I switch off, right? Or... Alright, well that's gonna be a stream. I'll worry about this later. Yeah, I guess I should turn it on for the torture scene. That's how it's gonna be. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. It should be like maybe 10, maybe 9. Depends. But yeah, we'll try to go for another close to 4 hours-ish stream. We'll see where we're at, like, time-wise. I don't think there's any shout-outs yet, and we're good. So thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys later. Have a good one, and bye. Oh yeah, thanks to Mizuno Soccer for the auto host. Thanks to Battery Power for letting me borrow this game, and thanks again to my nephew for letting me borrow his GameCube. So that's it. Oh wait, what is this? Oh right, oh right, yeah. Turbo's affecting the first person. I'll try to see if I can do like a... No, I guess it should be hold. I was gonna see if there's like a toggle option, but yeah, it should be push to hold. Alright. Catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.